You've probably seen some of these combo finishers before, but chances are you've never actually used most of them yourself. That's because the game barely explains where to get combos, how they work, or why they keep failing when you try them. And trust me, some of these moves are way stronger than they look. So why are most players still just swinging their sword randomly instead of using combos? Let's go through every short sword combo, where to learn them, and how to use them properly. The one-handed sword has 9 unique combos you can learn throughout your playthrough, and some of them are incredibly useful once you start landing them consistently. Most of these combos are taught by combat trainers you'll meet along the way, though you'll usually need to pay a bit of groschen before they'll teach you anything. So let's start with the first combo, Crushing Blow. You can learn this technique shortly after the wedding. It's taught by Black Bartosz after gaining access to Trotsky Castle. After you've freed Sir Hans and are able to move around the castle freely, head over to the combat arena and speak with him. Ask him to teach you a new technique. And make sure you have 320 groschen ready, as training doesn't come cheap.
Good. Teach me that.
Learning Crushing Blow is especially valuable because it doesn't just unlock the combo for one-handed swords. It also becomes available for sword and shield, heavy weapons, and heavy weapons with shields, making it one of the most versatile techniques you can learn in the game. To perform Crushing Blow, simply attack up, left, and then right. It's a pretty straightforward combo and a good one for beginners. After the overhead strike and left slash connect, Henry finishes the sequence with a right side attack before smashing the enemy in the face with the pommel of his sword. It's simple, reliable, and looks great when it lands. The next 3 combos come from Tomcat, one of the first combat trainers you'll meet in the game. These are the same combos he teaches during his training lessons, so you'll be able to unlock them fairly early on.
Aye, you've got the hang of it.
To perform lower right strike, simply attack right, left, and then right. After landing a right side attack and a follow-up slash from the left, finish with another strike from the right. When the combo connects, Henry sneaks around the opponent's weapon and lands a hit through their guard. For the next combo, the lower left strike, essentially the reverse of the previous combo. The input is left, right, then left. Start with a strike from the left, follow it up with an attack from the right, and finish with another strike from the left, just like lower right strike. This combo is designed to work around your opponent's guard, but from the opposite direction. The fourth one is called Mittelhaw attack. The input for this one is up, right, then left. Start with an overhead strike, follow it up with a slash from the right, and then finish the combo with a left slash across your opponent's abdomen. The sequence is easy to remember and flows naturally from one attack to the next, making it a solid combo to add to your rotation. Like the previous combos, timing is key. Make sure each strike connects before moving on to the next input to successfully trigger the combo finisher. The fifth combo is called Mittelhaw High. To unlock it, you'll need to train with Captain Gnarly after completing the blacksmith quest. Once the quest is finished, head over to Samian Fortress and look for Captain Gnarly near the training arena. Speak with him and ask to learn a new technique. Just make sure you have 300 groschen on hand, because like most combat trainers in KCD2, he's not teaching it for free. Learning this technique unlocks Mittelhaw High for both short swords and short swords with shields, giving you more options whether you prefer fighting with or without a shield. Unlike the earlier combos, Mittelhaw High uses a 4-hit pattern. The input is down, right, then left. Start with a strike from below, follow it up with 2 attacks from the right side, and then finish the combo with a left slash. The key here is that after the second right side attack, Henry transitions into a high strike before finishing with a powerful slash across the opponent's side. It's a slightly longer combo than the ones you've learned so far, but once you get the timing down, it flows surprisingly well and looks great when it lands. The sixth combo is called False Edge, and it's actually one of my personal favorites. To learn this technique, you'll need to complete the Bellator side quest. After rescuing Jan Posi's brother, give it a few in-game days, then return to the area and look for Jan Posi at the training arena.
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
Speak with him and ask to learn a new technique. Just be prepared to spend 420 groschen, as this is one of the more expensive combo lessons in the game. Like Mittelhaw High, learning False Edge unlocks the combo for both short swords and short swords with shields, giving you flexibility regardless of your preferred setup. False Edge uses a 3-hit pattern, down, up, then left. Start with a direct thrust, follow it up with an overhead slash, and then finish the combo with a strike from the left. If performed correctly, Henry guides his blade along the opponent's weapon before delivering the final cut, allowing him to slip past their defense and land a clean hit. The input is fairly simple to remember, which is one of the reasons I like this combo so much. It's quick, effective, and can be used reliably once you get the timing down. The 7th combo is called Strong Edge. To learn it, you'll need to complete the Speak of the Devil main quest first. Once the quest is finished, head back to Devil's Den and look for Dry Devil, who can usually be found near the training arena. Speak with him and ask to learn a new technique. As always, training comes at a price, so make sure you bring 380 groschen with you before starting the lesson. Unlike some of the previous combos, Strong Edge is exclusive to the one-handed sword and cannot be used with the shield. If you're running a pure sword build though, this is definitely a technique worth picking up. Strong Edge uses a 4-hit pattern. Left, right, down, then right. It's a bit trickier to pull off than most of the combos we've covered so far, but it definitely looks cool when you land it. Start with a slash from the left, follow it up with a strike from the right, then perform a direct thrust. Finish the sequence with another right side slash. If executed correctly, Henry ends the combo with a brutal cut across the opponent's throat, making it one of the more stylish finishers in the game. The timing can be a little unforgiving, so don't be surprised if it takes a few attempts before you can land it consistently in actual combat. The 8th combo is called Durchlauffen, and you'll once again learn this technique from Jan Posey. If you've already unlocked him as a trainer, simply speak with him again and ask to learn a new technique. Like the other advanced combos, this one isn't free, so make sure you have 340 groschen ready before starting the lesson. And just like Strong Edge, Durchlauffen is exclusive to the one-handed sword and cannot be performed while using a shield. Durchlauffen uses a 3-hit pattern, up, then left. It's actually one of the easier combos to remember since you're starting with 2 consecutive overhead attacks before finishing with a strike from the left. If the combo lands successfully, Henry follows up the final attack with a pummel strike straight to the opponent's face, making it both effective and satisfying to pull off in combat. And honestly, this combo looks awesome when it gets the final hit. If it kills the opponent, Henry can perform a brutal finisher by plunging his sword into their throat. It's one of the coolest execution animations tied to a combo, which is why this is easily one of my favorites. The final combo on the list is Knee Strike, and this is actually one of the earliest combos you can learn in the game. To unlock it, head back to Tomcat at the Nomad's camp after completing his combat training. Speak with him and ask to learn a new technique. The training costs 200 groschen, making it one of the more affordable combos available early on. If you're struggling to come up with that much groschen at the start of the game, I've got a separate guide covering some of the best ways to make money early on, so feel free to check that out after this video. Knee Strike uses a 3-hit pattern, left, up, then left. It's another fairly easy combo to learn, making it a great choice for players who are just getting started with the combo system. Begin with a strike from the left, follow it up with an overhead attack, and then finish with another attack from the left. If performed correctly, Henry quickly lunges forward and drives his knee into the opponent's front leg, disrupting their balance and creating an opening. While it may not be the flashiest combo in the game, it's fast, reliable, and easy to pull off in the middle of a fight, which makes it a useful technique to have in your arsenal. And that's it for all the short sword combos in this game, along with where to learn them and how to use them in combat. Hopefully this guide helps you get more out of the combat system and gives you a few new techniques to try in your next fight. Before we wrap things up, here are some quick highlights of all the short sword combos we've covered in this guide.
You can't take me!
Back him on the head!
No shot! You can't take me! In God's name!